What's good, YouTube and Twitch? We have our #1 seeds going into round 4. We have, sorry for my pause. We have Greg Sachs versus Alex Buell. Buell, I think. Buell. All right, my bad, Alex.
I feel like this is about to be a savage 2-0 from one of these players. I'm just feeling it.
You always do. I think it's going to be a 2-1.
Oh no, we have Monarchs over here, the young Travis Savage incarnate. Monarch's going second, too, I believe.
Well, now you never know because of extra deck Monarchs, but it looks like we got Cosmos.
It's Kozmo versus Monarchs. Hypothetically, Monarchs should win this. Oh, never mind. This is done.
Oh, man.
We're done. Game 2. You can't beat this. Like, unless you have Twin Twister, you just cry every time.
A lot of Monarchs do play main deck MST or Twin Twister, though. Or that Frost Blast of the Monarchs.
I mean, Frost Blast is really good, but with the bullshit rolling of Kaiser Colosseum and Stormforth, that monster's not leaving the field, so rip-a-roni. So,
oh, if he has a Kuraz here, he can make it a 4.
No, you can't.
He can't?
Once
oh, it's 2,800.
Yes. But if he's got double Dominion, he can make that Aether a 20 or a level 4. That's also a thing. So we're gonna have to.
So he can't Stormforth here?
No, you can't.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a really bad ruling. But the way it's being ruled is you're still attempting to control more monsters than your opponent. So, ooh, malicious.
Now, can you still tribute your own monster?
Yes, you can still tribute your own, but you can't do anything that would cause you to control more monsters than your opponent.
Alright, so he's going to be able to summon Aether, but unfortunately not get effect.
Correct.
And it looks like he's going to have no banished Monarch spells, unfortunately, for this idea either.
Yeah, but I mean, he's making the best of the shitty situation that he's in, honestly.
Yeah, but you don't summon Strawman in attack mode without having some kind of tagout. He can't even activate effect here.
I wouldn't say you couldn't activate the effect. It would just resolve with nothing.
Well, you can't send the 2 Monarch spell or traps, right?
No, it's if this card distributes summon, you can send 2 Monarch spell and trap cards from your deck to the graveyard, and if you do. The wording on Kaiser bullshit over here. Would exceed if you control one or more monsters that control his or her opponent cannot place a monster on the field if the number of monsters would exceed. What did he search there?
Farm Grill.
So he has a way to get over Aether?
He might have Regeki. This is his last card. Or something similar. Oh, now he's free to do malicious shenanigans. Okay.
Yes. But he already committed to his normal summon for the turn, which kinda sucks, but I mean, hey, free wall and free deck binning.
I'm kind of surprised also that it was a defense mode play.
Well, I mean, you have to remember, your tribute summon to Monarch can attack over for the extra 1,000, so you may as well just prevent yourself from taking an extra
Yeah,
damage.
true.
I mean, had he had a Dark Destroyer, that would.
And there's the Regeki I called.
Yeah, I kind of wish he had the March there, but it is what it is.
Most people don't play March anymore.
It's good.
most people just give it up on it. There's so many ways to like take care of that, and it's just it supports more bricking.
That's why you play 3 of the best card in the deck, called Pantheism.
I mean, you still have to get there. The deck has enough problems on its own.
One more card never kill anyone.
It kills plenty of people.
Shush. What are you talking about?
1,500, 500 back to himself to tag out.
Yeah, but I mean, he just gets a Dark Destroyer here and was like, hey, I am my turn now, friend. Like...
Yeah.
Slip Rider?
It's because he's gonna destroy this domain and leave his opponent with, like, nothing available. I would have got Dark Destroyer and put something in his graveyard, killed his own Dark Destroyer and got into Slip Rider, but I guess he wants to leave it in deck for some reason.
I mean, we don't know if he has another ship in his hand.
Yeah, but you want to fuel your future Call of the Haunted and stuff.
I mean, he could very well still have them. I mean, there's nothing saying we don't.
Well, we don't know. I'm saying we don't know what the Space Down is. And, you know, I assume he plays Call of the Haunted.
We can get a Malicious right now out of the grave. It's a chum block. Maybe another Monarch is in hand with another domain, maybe? Oh.
There's domain.
Show me the Erebus. Mally's pretty good.
I'm feeling a Cosmojo face down.
I mean, if he's got a Cosmojo, he's on another level.
Yeah. Ooh, return. Now, the Monarch does have to stay on field for return to finish, so he can wait for the tribute and then Cosmojo. But now he can finally get that young Erebus, if this goes through.
I almost want to say you switched for another Aether here.
Nah.
No, it can't. Has to be a different name. To my bad.
Yeah. You definitely want Erebus anyways to try to like do something. Well, you don't want to keep and Erebus will be able to dump also, since his effect doesn't involve summoning another monster.
That is true. And we're getting 1,500 over this thing.
2 plus 6 is 8, 36, yeah.
No, it was 13.
Yeah. Oh, 10 can back at it again, though.
That's pretty good, too.
Yeah. I'm feeling a wrap here, probably.
I mean, it depends. We can see some really bad shit here. What's good, Seattle? Tin can back at it again.
So there's Dark Destroyer. He'll probably get Slip Rider too. I don't know. Oh, Forerunner. For the Ram, and then Slip Rider probably. Oh, Cosmotown, that's really smart.
Cosmotown's really good.
He has access to Eclipser, and that will leave Spartan with 0 resources. He would have to be drawing into, like... Oh, man. He got the Dark Destroyer right away. Oh, man. He could have tagged out right there. But I guess he wanted to see his draw options.
I mean, nothing wrong with going up the skill tree.
You want to keep your options as open as possible. Like, if he had another 10 can, like, and that was his only thing to summon, that could have been the difference from game, but it looks like he may have already had that witch. So we always like to take this time to thank our sponsors, Troll and Toad, for making these tournaments possible. Without them, there wouldn't be a prize that's in their store credit, and we wouldn't be able to supply these free tournaments. We would have to, like, probably charge some kind of entry or donation incentive. So It's pretty awesome that we get to do these for free.
Ooh. Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Well, you don't intend your opponent to open up that Kaiser Colosseum turn 1 playing Monarchs, but sometimes it just happens. So we'll have to see what evolves from this coming into the next game. Yes, if you guys are sticking around with us, there are more features to come. Kozmo back at it again.
Who's Blair's opponent? Logan. Who?
Logan Kaplan.
Yeah.
Kaplan.
Kaplan's a poker player.
Much siding.
What's the GIF? You have to find out, St. Maddox. I like it. It. Let's say this: it embodies Zodiac, but it's not Yu-Gi-Oh related. That's all I'm gonna say until it appears.
It's okay. We have a Yu-Gi-Oh one we're gonna use later. Yes, this is the first feature match of the eve, and we are moving. It seems.
Can we duel together on Skype? I want to roleplay.
Oh my god.
We'll let Nadir be up next. It's 3 a.m. for him.
Oh no, he just woke up for the day. He's fine.
No, not for the day. It's 3 a.m. for him.
I know. He literally just said in the chat that he woke up for the day. Hey, he's fine.
Oh, starting off with the tin can. How many sets do we have?
Oh man!
No. But he should be a little more prepared for it this time with a side deck.
I mean, I guess.
So, Kozmo choking out the Monarch, oddly enough. This is supposed to be a matchup heavily in Monarch's favor, but this one floodgate really turning it around.
Well, that's what Kaiser Colosseum does.
I mean, to Spartan's credit here, he did draw, you know, to Aether, the kind of worst Monarch to draw in that situation.
Like... Ooh!
5/6 Slippy.
I would much rather have my opponent have a Slip Rider here, but if those are both called the Haunted's face down, this guy is just lit.
Well, there's not going to be any return happening, so no extra mileage.
That sad moment when you shuffle your hand, you already know you've lost.
Oh no. You know, I mean, I shuffle it all the time to think.
I don't know, John. It's not good. Not looking good over here. May the force be with this one.
Oh man. Kozmo really turning it around. Oh no. We know it's not an extended so it's probably actually thinking, but you know my feelings on on the end.
It means his hand's really trash. I'm telling you.
Usually it means it's broke as all get out.
I mean, he needs to have Twin Twister and like a bunch of other good shit to like.
Twin Twister's enough, really.
Well, I mean, floating ships are a thing, but.
I mean, Slip Riders, the word. Oh man.
Oh, okay, his hand's good, John. Yeah, okay.
That is good right now.
I don't know. Normal summon Erebus.
That's Eidos.
Oh, whatever. The little black one.
That's racist.
No, it's not.
I know, I'm teasing. Eidos effect? Does he have strike with all this? Okay, he's letting it happen. That's crazy if there's a strike down. I'm feeling there's a strike down from how he just acted. I don't know if he's trying to portray that, or if he really had the option, or if it's Cosmojo.
Could be Cosmojo. I'll fucking expect anything in this matchup.
Oh, there's the return.
Here we go, here we go.
Are we gonna see the tag out into Slippy? If he has a mojo down, this is just giving the Slip everything. There's a tribute, and there's a Kuraz.
Oh, that's never good.
Chainlink 1 Kuraz, Chainlink 2 return is pretty good, and then he's gonna be able to try to pop the Colosseum 2 or whatever he wants. Or he's gonna kill his own back row and it's a prime. Because he did set that back row first. It's likely he's gonna kill his own 2 back rows. And dig. Effect on back row and return. And then
Diglet dig.
Yep, so he's trying to force his opponent's it's too late to slip here.
Unfortunately.
He obviously said Chainlink 1 Kuraz, Chainlink 2 return. Yeah. Now, tagging out's too late here. You would have had to do it to the return itself. And he's letting it go. All of it's good. Draw 2 cards and search. Well, search and draw 2 cards. Yeah.
What's he popping?
Both of his back rows.
Huh.
It's prime. Probably. Yep. So he's in a lot better position now, and he got to dig for cards. And he has an Erebus loaded.
Not terrible.
And he has a prime to defend with a card that can remove for prime. So it's unlikely he's dying.
Ooh, tenacity.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to get domain for next turn or Stormforth for the next turn after, because like he has to be pierced. So it looks like he's going with the Stormforth. Now with Stormforth for a 2 tribute, you still can't, if you have a monster in the field and they have a monster, you can't tribute both?
Nope.
Okay.
You can't make any attempt to control more monsters than your opponent. Even though it shouldn't work that way, it does.
Three back rows, Robbie.
I know. Hoping for something good here from him. Still kind of shocked that he didn't pop the Kaiser, though.
Yeah, and he's going to get another tin can effect here, which is just devastating. It's unfortunate.
I mean, but this is the life this man chose.
Yeah, well, I think what should have happened, he should have attacked with Eidos and forced a tag out. And then done all this main phase 2.
Well, Kuraz can't attack, unfortunately.
No, you're not listening to me. When he had Eidos, which he tributed, he should have attacked, forced the tag out, and then tributed for Kuraz to do both of his back rows.
That definitely should have happened. I'm kind of shocked that he didn't. I mean, I guess he was kind of worried if there was a Dark Destroyer in hand that his plans were done, but, like, it still wouldn't have mattered. So...
So up next, we're going to have Nadir versus Jared Dunn, and then Blair Hunter versus Logan Kaplan.
Alright. We have another Slip Rider in hand now.
Well, yeah, this is still in phase, so he's going to be able to pop one. It's very likely he has a Dark Destroyer that he'll use to kill his own Slip and get a Farm Girl so he can go attack.
I mean, you know what else is disgusting here? If he can make a Cyber Dragon Infinity and sit on it. Like, I would like to see that right now.
He did hit the Stormforth.
I mean, there very well could be multiples down. You never know.
I don't think you search it if you... I don't know. I don't think you search it with tenacity.
I'm kind of shocked that he didn't search for, like, Pantheism or something to dig further into the deck.
Well, we know one card left in hand is Erebus. So
He may not
have had a card for it.
The Dark Destroyer's pretty good here.
Well, I'm surprised he's destroying the Kuraz, actually. I get that it gets rid of tribute fodder that can be for Aether if there is an Aether in hand, but that's still really, really strong of a play. Oh, so he's chaining Prime in the end phase so that he'll be able to do it twice during the next turn. Like, he'll be able to do it once next turn, so he's doing it now, so he can also do it next turn.
Yeah. So, yes, that's a Prime. Duelist.
This is kind of why I was surprised that he didn't pop his own thing and get farm roll, but Prime's still going to be there unless that last one's Cosmojo.
I mean, if the last card's a Cosmojo, this guy is just amazing. Having opened up Kaiser Colosseum 2 games in a row, he's probably maxing out on it.
It's another call.
Oh.
Dank everywhere.
Like, I'm dead internally.
Yeah, he's gonna punch through for 3,000 no matter what this turn.
I feel like you go 3,000 direct first. This is blood and savage and carnage everywhere.
It's a minimum of 3k damage. Minimum.
So what you're telling me is I can order a 6-piece and still get all of the Star Wars toys in the Happy Meal?
Yep.
Attempt
if
to
there's
enter
a teleport, this is game. I'm surprised he attacked with that first, because that's gonna trigger the Prime no matter what. He has to. So like, if he had done it, I mean, I know it's trying to bait, but he should. I feel like he should have destroyed first. Oh.
What?
Oh!
Oh,
Next
my.
level STBL Tech taking this game.
Oh my god. Fucking Skullmeister.
Skullmeister clinches this one.
What year is this?
Look at him holding up the fate, that skull that is his opponent.
Oh my god. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Kozmo, oddly, Robbie has corrected his prediction, savagely 2-0ing the Monarch player instead. When you said it was 2-0 and you saw a Kozmo card played first versus Monarchs, that was a straw man. I don't think you thought it was going to go like this.
No, I didn't, but still. That's Kaiser Colosseum for you, though.